welcome back to episode, I think, 5 of our Connected Football Universe series. Can't believe it's already episode 5, but time flies when you're winning games, I guess. And that is what we've been doing as we look to continue our 4-game win streak. I showed it in the last video, but here's the Heisman race again for anybody that cares about that. If you watched last video, which you should have done, then you would know it was a very important game for us, not only because it was a conference game, but because Kwabena Wusu was in the building last game, our only 4-star recruit, as I will keep hammering into you guys' brains. Recruit board looks about the same, except we went out and got a few other offensive linemen. Also, last game we lost our starting right guard for the rest of the year and probably some of next year, which brings up Amari Archer, the senior, the 69 overall senior. Nice. Pass protection should be a ball. It should be a grand old time back there at the pocket. Ben Finley has a little bit of upgrade points to work with. It's definitely going to go on his accuracy. We be having niggas wide open and he'll be overthrowing the fuck out of them. I think they really fucked up this attribute point system. Like, if my player wins, let's say, for example, Gage Summers, he won Defensive Player of the Week. He should get like 5 attribute upgrade points. That should matter in play into his development. Of course, we are going to get the scouting report on our opponent, Ball State. The only thing I see really is their senior quarterback, redshirt senior, pure runner. So this should be a win. Also, this school is like so ass to have such a hard name, like Ball State. That sounds like a bunch of like real niggas that do nothing but play football. Like, you ask a nigga where he go. Where you go to school, man? Oh yeah, I'm at the Ball State. I'm a baller for real. Oh, for real? Like, what conference? Oh yeah, we in the MAC. We ain't won shit in like 60 years, but I go to Ball State though. Ball State wasting their potential away is my main point. Going into hostile territory. The frat boys are turning up. We win this game. My confidence to win the MAC. Oh my God, look at their student section. It is fucking empty. Where y'all fans at? Y'all niggas ain't got no hoes. Nigga like me would have had at least like 4, 5 bitches up there cheering for me. Like, what? Ball State is just a school that niggas go to when they're not good enough to go to Indiana. Safety's gonna blitz. Williams should be wide open. Finley, please do not overthrow him. Okay, he's not open, but Adams is there. Tight contested catch, falling into the bench. Talk your shit, my nigga. I'm just looking at their student section. This shit is sad. The stadium pulse is definitely being generous. That shit should be on 0, my nigga. Ain't nobody making no noise in this bitch. You can literally hear the college bop getting fingered in the 10th row. How do you jump off sides right there? Probably just gonna hit Adams underneath and run it right in. It should be there. It is there. We do score. We're celebrating in front of all 5 of their fans. That literally could have been intercepted because of how shit that throw was. Oh, that block was picked up pretty nicely. We have time, but nobody's open. Hey, we work on scramble drills in practice. When you see Ben Finley scrambling, fighting for his life back there, you get fucking open. I want to see that bullshit again. Oh, they're going to blitz. We got Newell, and we got some room. He doesn't have blazing fast speed, but it's going to be good enough. Keep attacking them through the air. They haven't shown they can stop us all day. Especially when we got the check down passes working. Grant almost in the end zone. 3rd and 9. That's going to be a completion. We get absolutely mussed again, and he cannot catch him. Why do y'all always do this to me? Ben Finley, perfect pass, threading the needle to Newell. He's down nearly to the 50, and he already has over 50 yards. Offense moving the ball nicely so far against Ball State. More like Balls State, but they have no balls to stop this offense. I don't know what I'm saying, but we're playing good. 3rd and inches. We can get a little drunk here. As long as we don't go backwards, we're still going to be looking at a short yardage situation. I think we got Newell. He beat his man. Look at that blazing speed that I denied him of earlier. He's got it, and he's greedy and in the end zone. Ben Finley, already nearly 200 yards passing, continuing his Heisman campaign, and we're gonna keep campaigning for him. And he's got to get it. He's got to get in it eventually, man. He leads the nation. Oh, that's a horrible kick. He leads the nation in passing yards. He leads the nation in touchdowns. Not to mention his balls are huge. I've heard through the grapevine. I just ran, commit, and left the man wide open. All right, they caught us slipping with that little fake jet sweep. Has him in a pretty good situation right now. And an even better situation because they just scored. Is that the same nigga? I'm gonna try to thread that in there. It's caught. Marcel Williams. Another beautiful throw by Finley. Finding a way to fit it inside those tight spaces. He's been doing it all season. God, where the fuck did he come from? Eric Weatherly already has like 120 yards. Pretty much every pass thrown by this Ball State quarterback has went to him. No, we're there. Good defense. Who is that? It's Malcolm DeWalt with the deflection. How about Malcolm DeWalt, man? Mid-season, he's just been amazing. He dropped it. He's not ready for prime time. Give us our ball back. Our run game has not been bad the past few weeks. Let's try to get it going again here. We do. Up the middle. Jordan Grant. Big game. 22 yards on his first carry. They're going to bring a blitz again. What the fuck? What are you doing? 50-yard field goal for our sophomore. He's been tough as nails, though. And I think he has another one. He does. They are now in field goal range. He's going to run. No, he's not. We got to intercept that. Pick that off, man. That is the difference between a 2-possession game and a 1-possession. Unacceptable. Could be up 2 possessions. But you have a chance to take matters in our own hands and go 2 possessions up with our offense. For a defense that's not that good, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing this game. Offensively or defensively, really. Alex Adams is going to change that. He breaks a tackle. Every distraction possible has been thrown at me. We cannot let that phase us, though. What the? Bro, did y'all niggas see that? Nah. What the fuck was that? You see how this game be trying to cheat? Imagine if I would have threw that. This nigga just moonwalk glitched his way back into coverage. Buddy, if you're moving like that, enter the transfer portal. We want you. Of course, it's a nigga with number 40. He just gets off his block and is like, nope, actually, I want to teleport 30 feet backwards. Fix your game, EA. We can go up 2 possessions regardless how this play goes. But you know what we looking for. You know what we looking for. We're looking for the end zone. Jordan Grant. Ben Finley to Jordan Grant. Throw under pressure. Now I'm comfortable, man. I'm comfortable. I love when we get in these spots in the game. We can do whatever we want. At this point, we can only beat ourselves. But yeah, do we move conferences next year? We're not going to have that many recruits. It's not going to be a great team on paper. But we're winning. All right, QB contained. Like, we cannot. It's the same number 3 goofy. Fucking us up every play, man. Fuck. All right, let's not talk about moving conferences until we can beat 66 overall Ball State. We've had nail biters our past 2 games. I really do not want this week to go like that. I want this week to be different. 3rd and 8 again for Ben Finley. Can he make a Heisman-type play to keep this drive alive? He's just going to hit his man wide open. Oh, reliable. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Niggas like 270 pounds. Moving like that? All right, this nigga's a monster. We might have to draft him. I'm not going to lie. Question of the day. Does being a male cheerleader make you sus? I would never be a male cheerleader. But also, I probably do not have the upper body strength as this nigga is literally in our backfield. We're going to get a free play. Like I said, I don't think I have the strength to do it. but I also don't think I would do it. Now, like these male cheerleaders, right? They're not like the type of guys that like do super sus shit, like wear makeup and shit. Like they're pretty athletic and built, right? And I know being a male cheerleader doesn't necessarily mean that you like boys, but on a scale from 1 to 10, like what is it on the sus scale? Right? You're around a lot of females, so you know you're gonna be probably knocking some shit down eventually. I don't know. I don't know the analysis on that. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Every male cheerleader that I've seen though, like the ones that went to my school, they weren't like the professional ones. They were like I don't really know what words I can say without getting my channel banned 5 episodes in, but y'all know what I'm trying to say? I think y'all get it. Anyway, maybe if this YouTube shit doesn't work out, I might end up having to look into that. Maybe I might end up being one. Looks like we're going to have Newell wide open for a touchdown here. We do. As long as we keep putting drives together like that, scoring on offense, this team cannot fuck with us. 7 minutes left. Y'all know the drill. We get a stop. We can just practically sit on the ball. What is he? He's doing that? He's doing that. Can't give up a score because if we do, the pressure falls right back on us. Puts us right back in a fucked up situation. Gabe Summers! Are you fucking kidding me? Say you swear to God we weren't right there. Finally. Damn, we're just gonna let this nigga run around. Should have like 5 sacks this game. And we're gonna pass commit, and we're gonna QB contain. This should be locked up. It could have been. It's not. And he's fucking gone. Like, could that ever be you wearing a tight ass shirt and some tight ass pants doing backflips, cheering on other grown men? I don't know. I don't know if that lifestyle really fits me. Or maybe it does. Anyway, we gotta hold on to this ball. We could either score or just, oh my goodness, where the fuck are you going? Yeah, man, put that elbow pad on and get out there, man. Fellas, there's a difference between being hurt and injured. That's my old football coach used to tell us. If you're hurt, you better fucking play. If you're injured, you get a week. You better get back out there. That's the game, right? We just took all this time down. Oh yeah, we won. Ha! Okay. That's gonna do it, guys. Yeah, y'all too little too late. Y'all should have did that in the first quarter. I think that is 5 wins in a row. Oh my glorious Ben Finley. 69% of your passes. I knew you were a freak, my guy. Need I say more? Game ball goes to Ben Finley. Alright, we are rolling. And Ben Finley actually just broke a record. Single season passing touchdown record broken. He's going down with the all-time great Akron U-Zips. He's up there with guys like, yeah, there is our guy. 27 touchdowns. Just goes to show how horrible this program has been in the lack of talent, because 27 touchdowns is a record. Probably going to end the year with 40 plus. All right, week 9. Against Buffalo. Buffalo is not ass. What is this guy's stats? Middle linebacker. He has 4 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, and they got a receiver, couple good receivers. Oh man, Victor Snow has 93 speed. I can just literally like fast forward in my mind right now and just know what's gonna happen to this defense. Week 9 against Buffalo. Here we go. We are absolutely on fire right now. Kind of feeling like we cannot be stopped. We are in Buffalo, New York. I've been to Buffalo a couple times. Not a bad city. It's a little weird. People are nice though, and Bills fans are crazy. That's all I gotta say about Buffalo, New York. Let's whoop their ass. So apparently Buffalo is currently on a 4-game win streak. And when it comes to these win streaks, we are like the Brock Lesnar of all win streaks. We're gonna fucking end it. The day Undertaker lost his streak to a part-timer like Brock Lesnar was the day I stopped watching WWE. Like, I literally just could not give a fuck anymore after that. We're gonna have a legend, a phenom, like The Undertaker, lose at WrestleMania. Then it's just over. He's done. He retires. But the fact that they still had him fighting after that was like, Okay, why did the streak even end? And then losing it to a guy like Brock, who every other day doesn't even know if he wants to be in the WWE. It just felt so dumb. If he's gonna lose his streak, he should hold on. What the fuck type of defense is this? Good defense, apparently. We got a 4th and 1 coming up, but I'm not done ranting about the WWE. If he was gonna lose his streak, right, it should have been to somebody that like we can actually respect. You know, John Cena, Triple H. But we know Triple H fought him twice and didn't end up breaking it. But if it was gonna end, it should have ended there. Maybe even Shawn Michaels. But I understand why Shawn Michaels didn't break it. You know, like Randy Orton. You know, somebody just a little bit more. I don't know. We gotta. Okay, WWE talk over. We just dropped a 4th and 1 conversion on our own side of the field against a team that is probably just as hot as us. I gotta lock in. No, that's not open. That is open, but you overthrew it. Imagine overthrowing the ball. We have never seen that here at Akron University. Not one time. Gage Summers in the backfield. We can make quick work of these niggas. If we get a stop right here, that quarterback looks so short. How? You know, that's pretty nice. They got the track around the stadium. I like that. That's a nice little touch. You know, I'm gonna remain positive. You know, I can't lose my shit on the first possession, especially off of a turnover on downs. Lesson learned, I'm never starting the video off talking about WWE. And if I find myself headed into a rant, let's make sure it's late in the game when we're up. Marquise Williams, how good has he been second half of the season? Doesn't get a lot of touches, but he makes the most of them when he does get it. Good job, nigga. 3rd and 5. We are clearly not good at converting these 4th downs, so got to make sure it does not get to that point. Pressure is coming. Decisions. We're going to go for it again because I'm a man that does not learn from his mistakes. Mistakes do not fear me, and that is a motivational speech that I'm going to give my team before we snap this ball. And it worked. Jake Newell over the middle. That's why you got to drop your nuts sometimes. Football is not a game for niggas with fear. You have to have no fear to put these shoulder pads and helmet on. That corner over there is sleeping. Touchdown, Israel Polk. What? There is no way in hell. You're not even being guarded. After the drop touchdown, we're going to look for another way to get this in the end zone. The way is Alex Adams. He is top 10 in the nation in receiving. They're faking injuries, of course. Why does that still say 1st and 5? What the fuck? Let me find out the refs got Akron U money line. Finally, something in our favor. Well, fuck it. It's almost like a free down, isn't it? Set up the screen. It works. We're going to jump, get our dick cut in half, but our balls are so big it barely even affects us. It's 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. He's wide open. He's got a touchdown. Jordan Grant. This quarterback looks so fucking tiny. Oh, wow. That's embarrassing. That's even more embarrassing. Just tackle him. You niggas are pathetic. At times. Sometimes you guys can be amazing. Like right here. No. The ball looked like it was coming right to us, and the game made him overthrow it so we couldn't get the interception. I see what's going on. I see it. No, I don't. I don't want that to be the matchup. Get our linebacker off him. There we go. All that for it to be a run. And, oh, it's not a run. Our corners get toasted in man. They get toasted in zone. We'll give it to Jordan Grant. Let him pick it up. Here we go again. Last time we were in this situation, it did not go good. But I've been preaching about having no fear. So I got to stay consistent here, right? Please get this. He's open. Israel Polk. This one is not dropped. This fourth down conversion in our own territory goes for positive yards. Keep the drive alive. Alex Adams caught. Jumping grab. Perfect placement. And every time we do something amazing, a nigga miraculously comes up injured. We're on to y'all. Y'all niggas not slick. Better run it up the middle. Oh, if we could have got through that gap. So as long as he can do that for us again today, we'll shake it off. That's going to be a first down. Newell fighting for extra yards, juking. The most elusive tight end in the nation comes through for us again on a crucial 3rd and 9. I like Alex Adams on a zig, but I also like Newell underneath. And if that fails, we got Polk over the middle. Alex Adams is wide open. He's going to score. Touchdown, tie game. Gonna go man-to-man defense again. If we could just get some pressure, it will work. Oh my goodness. We make it look too fucking easy. Like, he steps up in the pocket. We don't have a spy, so it's like, fuck, do I go get him? And then as soon as I move, he just throws it right over our head. Okay. Oh, and we're tripping over our own teammates. They are making it look easy as fuck. I don't like it. 2 plays, 75 yards. We did receive the ball first. So strategy-wise, we want to go down the field and score, but also not leave too much time for them to do the same. Let's see if we can execute it the way that I... This is why I go underneath. Catch that. You're so ass, dude. 3rd and 10. If we don't get some yards here, we will not be able to go for this one. No protection. We got to get our offensive line better in this offseason. It is our constant downfall. That and giving up big plays on defense. And 3rd down. Yeah, we got a lot of issues over here. What the fuck? I just got quick typed by the CPU. Do something different. Play fake. What the fuck are you doing? It ain't gonna get it done. DeWalt just got cooked. Maybe we should just go to halftime, but I just cannot accept. I just can't accept going out like that. Like, this is bad. Oh my God, this is really bad. This is really fucking bad. We are gonna go into halftime down 17. If we want to keep this 6-game win streak alive, it's gonna take a lot of fight and a lot of work. Can we get off the field fast, force a 3 and out? He's gonna go deep. Interception would be huge. It's knocked away and deflected. Good defense. 3rd and 7. Probably 4 down territory all the way here. Thrown across the field. It's going to be Israel Polk. He can't get there. Big 4th down. I absolutely refuse to give them the ball back at this point of the game that fast. Hopefully O'Reliable is open. One of them is Marquise Williams. He's down the sideline. He's got speed. It's a race to the end zone. He'll make it there. And we're showing some fight. We're not dead. RPO. He'll hand it off. We'll get the stop. 3rd and 13. Getting off the field right here is huge. Back-to-back 3 and outs would also be huge. That's going to be intercepted. He overthrows him. Back-to-back 3 and outs. Our defense is coming alive after halftime, giving us a fighting chance. Cartel White got some space. He's going to juke the team drug dealer. Great starting field position. Can you guys feel the momentum? We've had a lot of success running this play this year, especially on these out routes. Israel Polk does a great job of getting open on these. He does it again. Makes a diving catch. A 17-point deficit has been turned into 3. Let's go, Akron U. Can we get 3 and outs in a row? Defense doing their job to make sure we stay in it. I'm going to run commit. It is a run. Can we get to the outside? We can. Roderick Hunter probably just saved a 50-yard gain. If he got by him, he would have been gone. It's going to be a pass, so we will pass commit. I got stuck on the D lineman. Oh my goodness. That's just disappointing to give up after 2 good stops in a row. But those 2 stops were very important because it's still only a 10-point game. One thing about Akron U is we don't give up. Ever. Okay, I'm giving up. Momentum gone. Only hope here is to hold him to 3 points. Make that tackle. This is definitely a run. 100% a run. We're going to sell out on the run right here. It is not a run, but we get a stop. We make a goal line stand. Oh, they're going to go for it, of course. Goal line defense has been working for us so far. Can we get one more? No. I don't see a scenario to where we can get back in this football game. Unless he hits that deep ball. He does. He breaks the tackle. Marcel Williams showing some speed. The play we needed. If only we could have just got a stop right there. Do we have some more fight in this defense? It's going to be another play fake. It is going to go right over our heads again. Speed difference has been our flaw. Always. We're in the backfield, though. It's a play fake. We're in the backfield. Dextrell Brown, our 65 overall pass rusher. When you can make clutch plays like that, overall does not matter. Gotta get a stop right here. Nothing looks open. Go. Something is open. Tackle him. Bring him down. Whoever just came in and got that hit, shout out to you. Game ball might go to you. We have 3 minutes down by 10. And we need to get another stop. But first things first, we got Marcel Williams again. What a game. He is not trying to lose. Gotta run some. Get all the ball. We don't got time for that jogging shit. Not now. Now's not the time for it. Alex Adams. Dream scenario would be scoring before the 2-minute warning. So we can use that free timeout. We're probably going to need it. Finley gets hit as he throws. He's got another completion. But we got to keep the tempo up. Can't keep throwing those type of passes and not getting out of bounds. Switch the look up. We are close. We're sniffing the end zone here. Alex Adams may be wide open. It might have been, but I didn't want to throw it because we got Jake Newell. Do y'all niggas believe in miracles? Do y'all believe in miracles? One stop. So, our free timeout is out the window, and we gave up a 9-yard gain on first down. Things that just cannot happen. If we can push him backwards, it's okay, though. Can we? He's reaching for it. He's not going to get it. You know what? We're going to go goal line defense. It's gotten us stops before. Put him in man coverage. Let's run it. Come on. We need it. He's right through the middle. We get the stop we needed. And we have 1 timeout remaining in our arsenal. Can we do it? 1 minute, 44 seconds to go. Ben Finley finds himself in familiar territory once again. But as we've seen, this is where he thrives. This is where he turns into a beast. It would have been a hard throw. It really would have. And the smart thing to do is just to check it down. I don't know why I didn't take this. But I'm thinking, like, if he can just throw it low, at the very worst, it's going to be incomplete. But he threw it so high and so far. Our hopes of a comeback just went out the window completely. Taquan Robertson killed us. Victor Snow killed us. Al-J Henderson fucking killed us. But the interception late in the game from Finley is really what did it. And with that performance, he might have officially just dropped himself out of any Heisman conversation he wanted to be a part of. Crushing loss. Game ball goes to Marcel Williams. And to throw salt in the wound, Marcel Williams is our highest risk of transferring. It's going to be our bye week. We're going to be headed into the bye week with a loss. These overall records do not matter as much as the conference records do. And between 5 teams right now, we are all sitting at 1 loss. But really, I'm looking at this top 3 because we beat Central Michigan and Ohio is 4-4. So Buffalo, Western Michigan, and us is going to be the race for the conference to win the MAC championship. But if you look at Buffalo's schedule, not exactly easy games. Bowling Green and Miami University. Those 2 games are going to be our hope. Because I like to sit with a comfortable lead in these conference standings. I just cannot believe we put ourselves in a position to rely on other teams to lose. I love controlling our own destiny, but it's far from over. Heartbreaking way to lose. I don't even want to look at the awards. But for the next video, we will be in Madden. We're going to be heading over to the NFL universe and seeing where prospects are ranked on the NFL teams draft boards to give us a better idea of who is going into the draft and who we want to draft in our Browns franchise in that rebuild. If you took your time out of your day to watch this video, I appreciate you, and I'm going to see you in the next one.
That bitch is adorable. My life been so horrible. Recently I've been chasing paper, so my lifestyle affordable. Recently I've been